notice because we haven't just been wearing this, but this is the Cuddl Duds ribbed fleece v-neck pullover. This is my pick of the show because I think here you get to look cute and feel comfortable in this piece. So often when we see pullover, you know, it can be something where you think, oh, it's going to be itchy or it's a traditional knit, and those, you know, this is a steer away from those fabrics to the kind of fabrics that Cuddl Duds bring us, which are the layers that we want to live in. A667646, that's your item number. This is on sale at $35.98, so you're saving $3 off the QVC price. Your easy pay is 3 easy pays of $11.99, and it comes in extra small through 3X. So this is the Harbour Grey. Then Karen and I are both wearing the beautiful alabaster.
Goes with everything.
We love to travel in light colours.
Yes.
This is your black. And we're going to show you a couple more colours on QVC.com. This is, Blair is in the deep berry. And then we also have the soft cashmere. Ooh. This is the soft cashmere. So, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous too.
Yes.
Okay, so those are your colours. There's also a jogger, which Karen is wearing, so you could either do twinning or you could do a different colour, whichever you want to do, but we'll show you those. Karen, I picked this because I just think it's so wearable, and it's such a, I mean, I love the fact that you call it a pullover, because when we think pullover, often we can think knitwear, and this is a kind of world away from that. It's a much more modern fabric.
It is very modern, and I love that the rib effect is very soft. This is really kind of incredible because the result that we get from the soft rib on the outside is just what you see, this ribbing effect. You know, just imagine the needle on the machine, if to take it down to like a micro explanation, that little needle going up and down like a bazillion times. And so we get that ribbing effect. It's inherent to the fabric, so you're never going to lose that in the wash. It'll always be there. But then the underneath side, okay, underneath, what touches your skin is smooth. Look at that. Wow. See, it's the opposite of the rib. This is the underneath side, and boy, is it soft and smooth and gorgeous, like a knit. So this is a really polished finish, super soft under here. Softness prevails on the outside, but you get that sort of dimension with the rib effect. Love it. This is a really unique fabrication that everybody's going to love, because not only does it feel perfect on the body, but it also is figure flattering. I mean, we've been wearing it. You've tucked yours. I left mine out. We've given you the side slits, which is a pretty good side slit on each hip, and that, of course, gives the movement to the fabric. So nothing's clinging, nothing's pulling, nothing's really tight. It just has this beautiful finish if you want to wear it on the outside as a top, or if you wanted to go inside like Sam's done. I love the exaggerated cuff here. Not tight at all. This is not tight at all. This feels gorgeously soft. It's just sort of this beautiful cuff banding with a little bit of like a blouson, a blouse, you know, over it's not overdone. It's just this little bit of blousiness here that still, if you wanted to put your sleeve into a sleeve itself, you want to put your arm into a sleeve, you're not going to get bunched up here. It's not that exaggerated, but just enough that it looks so feminine and it looks so gorgeous. Listen, if you still like your watch and you still like your jewelry, you've got plenty of space for that. It's just there as an added to keep this top looking ever so modern and ever so feminine. And I do love the V. I love the V-neck. If you're not a necklace girl, no problem, because look how beautifully this frames Sam's face. It's just a beautiful frame. I tend to wear necklaces. In fact, I have one on right now, but look how cool it looks with my V. You know, if I do want to wear a necklace, you can feel free to go ahead and do that as well. So again, it's just these little versatility touches that Cuddl Duds brings us time and time again, and we appreciate that. You're just going to be so comfy, and you're going to look so polished and pulled together. You're going to love the top, the way it looks.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing I fell in love with was the cuffs. I just thought they're so feminine. I love it. I love an elongated cuff, and this kind of, as you said, this blouse effect. It feels very, very vintage. And it's funny because we both, like, I'm a bracelet wearer, you're a necklace wearer. It suits both of our jewelry. So, you know, whichever one you do, or even if you don't do it, I mean, I almost feel like a cuff like this, you don't really need anything else, because that's what's drawing your eye. And it's great if you have any jackets or shackets that have that 3/4 length sleeve. I have a few that kind of come to here, so when you get that elongated cuff, you can kind of show it off, and it's just that extra bit of interest in terms of what you're wearing. Beautiful silhouette, as Karen said, and just so many different ways that you can wear it. I mean, mean, I only wore this tucked in today because I wanted to show off the different pants that we had on and the different drawstrings. But I think it looks great out. I would even do a half tuck on this. I'm not going to do one right now because I've already committed to the tuck. But but I did toy around with doing a half tuck with this and just having the back out, because you can do that with this fabric as well because it's lightweight enough.
And we need these sort of tops. I mean, that's the other part of it. It really solves the problem of you know, my top collection at home. I know I do. I constantly need, like, I'm big on making sure I have the right fitting pair of jeans, or my joggers that I love, or my leggings that I love. But what about your tops? And so this has really kind of fit the niche for me in my closet because it's so versatile. It goes with absolutely everything, and I don't have to overthink it, and I have a great looking top that we can tuck or leave out.
Yeah, and it's going to pair back with so many other pieces, you know, whether it's black, whether it's denim, whether it's a favorite cardigan, a coatigan like we had earlier.
Perfect.
It's all going to pair back. So let me remind you of colors. This is your Harbour Grey. This is the alabaster that we're both wearing. Everyone's loving the alabaster. This is the most popular.
And it's not see-through. The alabaster, we're wearing it, not see-through.
No. I did not make a great bra choice to be wearing a top this color today, but I don't think you can tell. Can you tell?
Not at all.
See?
Not at all. It's not see-through.
This is the black, and then we also have, we're going to show you a couple more colors, the deep berry, which is just delicious. And then we also have the soft cashmere. I love that too.
It's gorgeous.
I mean, just a great palette. It's hard to choose your favorite, actually, and I think they play nicely. And I just want to show you the pants as well, because if you did want to do the top to toe look in the pants, I mean, Karen's got the berry pants on. This is that soft gray. I mean, isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, a little bit of stretch in this. This fabric is everything I described about the top. We can now transfer to the description of the pant in terms of the fabrication. Again, that beautiful soft rib. And so you've got that rib effect, but guess what? In the pant, don't we love that striation of the lines of the rib? We do, because it elongates the leg and you're going in the right direction for it. So you put these on together with, look what our design team did. Yes, of course, pockets, very important, but these welt pockets are pushed a little further inward. What does that do? Well, it just brings the hip a little narrower. Thank you, thank you. And that's with these pockets. So they're fitting a little bit more out front as opposed to out here on the side seam. The welt pocket is brought in a little closer here. You see them. So what that does is that just helps to elongate the leg, bring in the whole profile of the pant. I love it. The fit of these are terrific. And where does the lounge piece come in? Well, guess what? They're open leg pull-on, you know, 30-inch inseam. So everything about them is so comfortable. You're going to love the waistband too. It doesn't roll, it doesn't move around, it stays in place, but it doesn't cut. It just feels so comfy.
Yeah, and I really feel like this top to toe look that you're doing, it's the kind of loungewear for the woman that doesn't do loungewear. Because that's what it looks like. You wouldn't know, and especially when you do it in two different colors, you wouldn't know that it's loungewear. So it's kind of like, oh, I'm not doing loungewear, I'm not doing athleisure. Girl, yes you are, this is it. A667-646. Give us a call to order, 1-800-500-7590. I don't know how to decide between those colors.
I know, I know. They're really great colors.
Yeah, and very, I don't know, I feel like they'll just pair back